guys, us again, this time in Edinburgh, Scotland. It's actually pronounced Edinburgh, not Edinburgh, and it's a little cool, but very, very pleasant. We're here for the 50th anniversary of the Edinburgh military tattoo, which is going to take place in Edinburgh Castle, right over there. If you can see the castle, it's just like castles should be, on the top of a harrowing cliff, so it's difficult to get to. And those flags that you see there are a stadium where the show and performers will provide the audience with an entertaining, exciting act for the evening. Really looking forward to it. So hope we can share some of that with you when we attended this Saturday. And that's it for now, guys. We'll see you next time.
Looking forward to it.
See ya. So this is the stop that we're making after we went down the Skyfall Drive. It's beautiful, absolutely. And as you can tell by the scenery, if you pan around, this is a very, very beautiful, clean place.
Now earlier in the video, I know you saw Mama make the cow. His name was Honey.
So if you ever come to Scotland, you'll have to find your way up to Glencoe, which is where we are right now. And this old inn and bar is the best place for you to stop and to have a bite to eat. reason the cherub butt is in the sun is because when the evil spirits come out, they come out from the darkest part of the world, which is usually in the east.
Always.
And so when the sun is setting in the west, the cherubs protect the chapel from the evil spirits coming. And there you have it. That's why you have
Makes perfect sense.
cherub butt.
Everyone knows ghosts are afraid of cherub butts.
Right. Cherub butt.
Bobby's statue, which I don't know if it's the name of the dog or the name of the man, but right over there around the corner, hey, right over there around the corner, past the grave Friar Bobby's restaurant, is the actual grave site of either the person or the dog.
So according to Nicole, you're not supposed to touch the nose of the doggy because he's a good dog, and you're supposed to pat him on the head, not on the nose like a bad dog. You see, everybody
More
touches
so that they
his nose.
destroy the statue when they touch it, that's all.
Everybody touches his nose. And you see, that's the story, that's the lore. You're really supposed to touch him on the top of the head, not the nose.
Are you excited?
Very excited. Here we are at last, after 45 years, back again, Edinburgh.
That's pretty exciting.
I'm excited. It's my first time.
At a military tattoo?
Yes, it is. My first time at a military tattoo. First time seeing this one.
First time even hearing about a military tattoo.
No.
Well, this is the one. If there's ever going to be one, this is the one.
Well, it's definitely going to be an Air Force tattoo. I would never get a Navy or Marine tattoo.
This is the royal.
You mean like a needle and ink tattoo?
No,
Right?
it's like a military royal tattoo. These people perform for royalty.
Oh, that's so.
That's us. We're here. We're royalty. They're right there in front. They're going to perform for us.
So they know it's a show, but they call it a tattoo?
I don't know why they call it a tattoo. Louis, why do they call it a tattoo?
Because the tattoo is actually a military term that represented the end of the official day and the retreat into evening. So they would have a ceremony by which to signify that event, and they called it a tattoo.
There you have it, folks. That's why it's called a tattoo. We're here to see the Royal Military Edinburgh Tattoo 2025, the 75th anniversary, and it's called Heroes. Celebrating our heroes.
Heroes that made us.
Sorry, cut Heroes that made us.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed tonight's performance of The Heroes Who Made Us.